Okay. Hello, welcome back to my stream. Today we're going to continue. Oh, goodness. Today we're going to continue the Amazing Digital Circus VN games. Right now, last time I was supposed to be doing the Zubul and Jackson's endings. I'm going to do Zubul and Jackson endings on this first one before I get to the next one as well. And without a doubt, no type of question or quiz. Let's move on. Oh, excuse my throat too, because it's still coughing. I just have oh, a flu shot before. The obstructed is able to climb out of the pit fairly quickly, considering it at least seemed to take some kind of damage from the fall. Oh wait, but its target is on Jax first. Jack, look out! You jump. And oh my god, it is glitching crazy. You jump, you jump to push Jax out of the way, which unfortunately leads to you making yourself the first target. Carter lunges at you, throwing you like a doll against the ground. A few small glitches spread over your body, matching the glitches that affected your hand earlier. It hurts badly. You try to get up at least enough to crawl away, but the obstruction moved than that much faster now than that is on the flat ground. It's right in front of you. It stares down at you. The sound of static grow heavier. The closer it gets, you hear a deep growl rumble in its body, and you reactively shiver. Your heart sinks as fear floods your body. You're helpless. You're helpless on the floor, soul on the floor, and certain on your own demise. Please, don't, Cosmo. Sorry. It lifts higher and higher in the air, leaving you to shut your eyes, weakly protecting yourself by holding your arms in front of you, and brace for that final impact, until you hear someone snap their fingers. Your eyes snap open to see Cosmo dangling in the air before he's thrown into another hole. And into the cellar you go! And he wash over the You then wash over your body as your new hole, and the poor abstraction Cosmo disappeared. Not only he is gone, but your own glitches have disappeared too. You have you look up and happy to see Ravika fully healed, standing next to the rest of the group. Letting out a huge sigh of relief, you feel lucky that you weren't about to get completely plumbled by Cosmo. You slowly help yourself up off the floor. Tommy, are you okay? How are you feeling? Yeah, yeah, I'm okay. I'm really glad we got here when we did. Good thing you did, or Cosme might have comes for me next. Came right at me first. Your stuff over here saved my life. I'm really glad you are. I mean, stop calling me short. I'm not that short. I'm just really, I'm just really happy that you guys are okay. Thank you, Pommy, for giving me help. I'm also, I'm also really relieved that you're okay now. I'm sure glad to still stay standing. Ahem. Kane cleared his throat loudly. While we're drying up loose ends, I had to apologize and taking accountability like the responsible man that I am. The exit door you saw, in fact, is a real. The exit door you saw was, in fact, a real door. But it isn't a real exit. Oh, yeah, hang on, I forgot. What? I knew how badly you all wanted an exit door. Okay, so I think I may have went through that too. I'm sure. I think, and yeah, we know what it goes. And you know what the deal? You know the deal. Yep, just like the same one from the last time. I don't think I have to go through, but sure, I know the first one go through this point, but I'm not gonna go through all the other two endings because, yeah, I think we want to stick with the original that she created, as in All Hail Queen Uru. I'm not gonna do the bow again. Amazing people, amazing creator. There you go, quality Jackson, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, nothing else to say, but that's the entire Jackson Zubel thing. But let's get through the Candy Chaos. So, yeah. So, this is the last time that I was confused that maybe I might have a choice between either I'm going to go on an adventure with them or go with Zubul and let them have their adventure. But I didn't know, and I mean I didn't know when I went. Uh, it's not sponsored with this. Trust me. And sorry, Spawns. Wish I have a plush, but no. As mostly say, I went to click on continue through ending. Yeah, I these two all depends on the worst kind. If I click continue bad ending, oh no, did I do that? No, I think that's actually crashed the game. So let's go with the Zula and Jax ending, and I think they're all the same. The empty void. Hang on a second. Sorry, empty void. Do nothing. Oh, yep, that's probably the same. Oops, sorry. Yep, Pommy, the voice over there. Pommy, yep. Over the second of your name and repeating over each other. This is create a cross. I already read that too. To the exit door. As you pass through the exit door, you can see a mirror. That's weird. It's the same mirror where you saw it's the same mirror where you saw your reflection for the first time during your run away from Cosmo. What's it doing here? You're not sure whenever to go forward. Perhaps you should turn around and return to the it's gone. Everything. The exit just vanished. Well, you have no other choice then. What could possibly go wrong? You take a deep breath and walk forward. As you continue to walk, you can feel something holding you back, and knowledge force trying to slightly push you away, like when you're running your dreams. You feel uneasy as your heartbeat getting faster, and you try to calm down by taking a deep breath. You're almost there. You just need to keep away, walking and concentrate. The force that was pushing you by becoming stronger and stronger with each step, as not only do you start to feel your heart beating again, but you can hear it now, echoing around you, getting louder as you move forward. You start to stress out of anxiety, start creeping from your mind to the rest of your body, but you attempt to ignore this feeling as you are almost there.
so close to the mirror. The beating of the heart of your heart never stops as it echoes and overlap one another. You just need to keep walking forward, and then it stops. The echoes, the unknown force, disappear without a trace. You made it, and the mirror is right in front of you. You try to catch your breath as it took a toll on you, and you were on the verge of panicking. As your body slowly relaxing, you look at the mirror and see nothing, nothing at all. You don't see anything. It's completely dark, with nothing reflecting in it. No light, and very little visibility at all. Can you just say visible? Visible. You considered tapping on the black mirror to see if it would do anything, but well, you're watching enough horror films to know it would be a bad idea. But when you gradually notice something, you don't need to take any action. There's a faded image of your something or someone in the mirror, though you are agnostic about what it may reveal, but prepare yourself. But what the mirror revealed to you was someone you do not recognize, nor look close to what the others looks like. Under close inspection, one thing was made clear to you. It's a human. You scratch your head in confusion, not understanding why the mirror is displaying this to you, but then you realize that the reflection is adjusting to you. They're surrounding you. You wave at it, and it's imitating you. You try touch your face, and it imitates that too. Hold on. Is it you? Unfortunately, other half of the mirror face is visible. You start to wonder how this is even feasible. It gets closer as you go closer. Suddenly, a pale hand extends towards you. Each inches from your face, you scream in terror, falling back into the precede. The hand begins to solve, crackling like acid as it goes black. Small glitches appears as whatever that thing was slowly emerge from the mirror. The twisted creature resembling a deformed and unfinished abstract of the familiar ragdoll. Is that supposed to be Ravika? Emerge from the mirror and hop down with a moist splat. Its colorful eyes all over the form of the glaze fixingly at you at you as a static at fixedly at you as a static glitches spike up with a second. It's dragging itself out of his lengthy arms. Do you do you really think you can blast on? It's this hellish purgatory, and it's to no harm. You can run away from your visible doom forever. Sorry. You can't run away from your inevitable doom forever. It sounds like her, but it's gurgle with every sound from it more in the mouth. From it more. Its static voice is similar to the broken record. That noise is imitating your ears. You are frozen in fear when this thing starts twitching and turning. You believe it's about to get worse. Much worse. It starts, its neck starts to bubble up and pop, and, and as a massive blob on the side starts expanding, twitching rapidly before exploding, causing more reachable noise to come from it. With many glitch particles, it form and burst out of the triangle head, with many more eyes coming out of it. bodies start to grow and shift, squished and pressed together as one. More limbs comes out of it back with an echoing crunch with a noise. The noise of a horror. The noise and the horrors in front of you. You try to back away as it crawls to you faster. Everyone will forget about Everyone will forget about you eventually. No one will mourn for you when you cease to decease. The voice from now two-hand echo and overlap each other. The tones sound sad and happy at once, but at the end of a sentence is a high shriek that rings in your head. It begins to slowly stand up as it twitching violently, which means is going to transform again. In between the two heads, the next begin to blow a black bubble and pop violently into a red eye, its head resembling a sort of smooth mask, which is Gangle, and that many multicolored eyes begin to cellulate cellulate themselves, becoming brighter with every agonizing second that passes. The, the creatures start to violently twitch again, its body looking more like a maggot, or maybe even a dying insect. As, as these things, black pterosaurs appear, and more limbs comes out as well. Too many to account. The static and glitches all over making it such as eyesore. Soon, honey, they all will grow tired of you and resent you. Nobody ever going to help you. Everyone hates you. Everyone hates you. The voices now sound like something you never heard of in your life. It's wailing with a high-pitched shriek that makes your headache throb from the inside. If you have ears, they would start bleeding for sure. All three of the six faces or heads start to squeal and scream at you as they begin to transform one more. The glitching and seagulling and bubbling noises unhelping either. It's insufferable. You shout at them. Stop! 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 Leave me alone! One one of the many arms lunge out at you, choking you in a tight grip. You let out a pain gasp of shock when it shoved you down to the ground. A faceless head appeared from the glittering, pulsing mass, only its mouth wide open with stranded of black stuff sticking through its lips. It almost resembled a familiar yellow grin. Its distorting voice laugh at you as you're trying to breathe. Stop! Stop! What the truth? Stop! Stop! What? The truth? They will. They will all leave you behind. That no one is going to save you. They may have saved you, but what if you get attacked again? Do you think the others will help you? I can imagine the voice actors had to do the same time. Four voices at the same time. It starts to lift up. It starts to lift you up as it starts to form again. A blue eye bulge out next to the red one. The old guy's freaky. The eyes moves away from the others as another head forms out of the black mess of madness. A head with a small crooked cross on the top of it, and that one eye on a verge of popping out, or maybe even exploding from a socket at any moment. Its voice, a voice of some, his voice, nah, fucking my god, is something that you never heard before. Indescribable describable the describable mess of familiar tones and I'm not gonna say it, demeanors, but mashed together into a theme beyond very conversation. You're going to go insane eventually! You're going to join us in the cellar where everyone is forgotten forever! Forever! Right, hang on. Okay, it's on. It lifts you up higher and higher. The thing wrapping around your neck starts to spread all over your face with like a fungus, leading you to feel dizzy and disgusted. It was getting impossible to breathe once it reached your lips. That the fiend starts to transform one last time, molding itself, becoming swallow and expand, growing like a dough. Its static glitches and spike up rapidly, more frequently. The sound is so ear-piercing you wish you could cover your ears. All five faces twisted as they morph together as one like soft liquid clay, swishing and squashing into one thing. Wet noise continue as all of his eyes disappear except one, have a wide grin on his face. You can feel the black cold heart start to slowly consume you. It's its ultimate form. It takes on your identity. Sorry. It takes on the identity of someone who you know much too well. The one you have seen before. What terrifies you the most is that out of the five deforming attraction version of the gang, this voice perfectly mimics your own. It whispers to you, "Come and join us in the black ocean, Pomni. Nobody cares about you. You never belong out there, and you never belong in here with them." You wake up with a terrible gasp. The feeling of the strangulation. Yeah. I think I did read this one too, didn't I? Yeah. I definitely had to read all of this too. Yeah. I guess because I was reading the new sentence, that's why. Yeah. I love my superstar beauty scene, but unexpected indeed. Do whatever you want and go home yourself. Do whatever you want and get out. But okay, all right. I'm just gonna save just in case. So let's go on Jackson floor 2. See what happens. I just want to be sure because you can either choose Jax or Zubul. Since you went to that endings, Jax and Zubul from the first game, you either have a choice. You go ahead. I think I did read this one too, didn't I? I think I did, didn't I? From the first one. Yeah, I did. Wait. Wait. Hang on. Sorry. I don't remember this. Can I just go to the Jax area? Yeah. So confused. Sorry. I know it's a game. I'm so fucking lost. I'm sorry. I know this is her game they made. And just for all the amazing digital circus man, I'm so lost. Yeah. Wait. Oh, it didn't have one. Okay. Right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. That is something different. So the same vein. Great. I have to go ahead and find out. So wait. Priceless. Dummy. Ah, man, there's something in my eyes. Yeah, there you go. It'd be funny if it was one of the bird in there. What did you say? Trying to help. Don't start with her. I'm not wrong, though. She can try Alice. Oh, okay, I think I'll read that too. Look at this. Talk to you. Come on in. You're not the wrong one, right? You know? Or better yet. Yeah. It does, but you already know my reason. Kevin Hart. Oh my god! Oh my god, for the last time, I'm not that short! Stop calling me Kevin Hart! Oh come on, don't be so sour. Kevin Hart is like, what, 5'5"? You know, maybe you're right. I shouldn't call you that, because he's way taller than you. Can you just stop? Oh, come on. Don't make me go look at a list of names I can call you short people. He mocks you by grabbing your hat and pulling it down, covering your whole face. So that's why. Oh, that's why. Yeah, with Amazing Digital Circus, no, not Amazing Digital Circus, they haven't actually got to this part, I believe. If I recall it, but I don't. But like I said, I think I heard from Marilla Lawton on her stream that isn't going to make continue the second part. I think that's explained why. And it's kind of sad because we like to see how that goes and just want to see the get hilarious surprise shot. But I think they didn't want to get through. But I don't think they're going to completely spoil everything else. It's not, but they're not going to watch my stream just to spoil everything. And it's just everyone who ever watched. But as long as they don't spoil for the actual cast members that haven't gone back for that point, it's no problem. As long as but for now, it's only because it's only for the fans that just like to watch, and people just do stream on that point. So, okay. Hmm? What? I can't hear you. I can't hear you, Shorty. Now, what do you think? What do you say to Ragdolly? Oh, freaking hell! You put the reference on that too. She's a little bit of Ragdolly. Sorry. Alright, personal space, or whatever you say, Paul. Actually, that's not bad. Actually, that's not that bad. That's not bad. Like, Pom or Pom Pom? Yeah, that's actually a pretty good nickname. What? Why Pom Pom? You know, Pom, short for Pomeranian. Because there's small little bastard who got this annoying high-pitched bark. Just like you. I will bite your face off! Oh really? Are you sure you're gonna take a bite? Are you really sure you can bite my face off? You're gonna climb all the way up to do that, Polly. Ah! See all the see all the bugs that nobody. Man, Kane is taking us his sweet time. I wonder what adventure will be this. Will this be? I just hope it's not insane like yesterday. I beg the diff. I beg the diff. I'm hoping more insane. If not, extreme even. Of course you want that. If he was, if he was test something, if he was test some stuff first before we dive right in, then it had to be more dangerous. Do we? Do we have to fight something with someone? Do we need to kill the big monster? Or have a car race, but with trucks? Or better yet, we have to kill monster with a truck. Jeff proceeds to make a list of full of what today's adventure will be. Either committing arson, dangerous parkour game, exploding building, destroying building, or flooding the building. The list goes on and on. You start to question it. You start to question if he was always like this before. He was stuck. He was stuck here, or if this place changed him for the worse. Maybe this time he will allow guns for this event. For this adventure. Oh God, please let there be guns. Anyways, you get what I say, right? I just do is call me the dog now. No, you're still new. You understand? Anyway, I gotta do more stuff before King called us. See you later, Pom Pom. Okay. Am I really stuck with him forever? In this place? Oh well. Another rough start, but I'll try to get to know him soon. Hang on. I know I'm supposed to go to Jack's story. Is this just the same for all the... Yeah, I think it's all the same. Yep, it's just the same as you're gonna get. Hang on. Wait. They didn't say that the glass is shattered. Yeah, it's the same thing, but with two different endings. Okay. I'm just gonna go through all of this. Yep, we got the most, yes, we know. I know, I'm going. And then I'll have to save for both King and Jax. No, sorry. Jax and Zubul. Yeah. Okay, save over here. And then load. Oops, sorry. Oops, sorry. So here what I'm gonna do. Alright, this is the Jax ending. This is the Zubul. Okay. Oh, watch out. Yep. I read that too. Wow, you look different. Yeah, the same thing. Yeah, so I was supposed to be doing with this Hmm. Hmm. Alright. Hello, everyone. I am back. I am going to. There we go. Just to include this. So I know this is the Jack's both endings that leads to one to another. I know this is Candy Cane. Okay. Now, I do want to go through the Zool ending that I did on this. So, but for that point, I decided just to leave it here and see where we go next. So I want to continue the Candy Canyon because that's when I was left. This is where I left off officially, and the first choose from Kinga and Gangle actual ending I chose. Sorry, I'm using this. But now, let's get to it. As as everyone's sight and hearing got more clear, you and the others see the portal behind you close. As you are now stuck in the Sugarcoat Desert until you feel the role Canes assign you. The group starting moving and you follow them to where? Who knows? They're variants in Kane's shenanigans after all. So you trust them on where they're going.
Wow, Pommy! I can't believe we're in the Grand Canyon made of candy. A canyon, if you will. It is exciting. Yeah, this place sure is interesting. Oh, look, Mommy. You look at the cloud. And look at the ground. Can you believe that everything is made out of candy? Come on, Jax. Come on, Jax. I'm just trying to be nice. I'm just trying to be nice. Yeah, you sound like that. This place is amazing. This place is pretty, though. Everything is so pink. I like it a lot. Plus, this place seems peaceful so far, and the sense of sweetness is so delightful. Well, this place blows. I was hoping more and more action, and all this pink sucks. But you're wearing pink. Well, I never asked for my overall to be pink, Palmy. Yeah, sure. So immature. So immature. So immature. I'm a chair. In the chair. Guys, look! Ravika points in the direction she was looking at, to which everyone turns to stare at whatever she is pointing at. And yeah, these candy elephants. A large animal looking gummy is there standing there. Red, yellow, and red. Kind of reminds you of an elephant the more you look at it. Attracted to it was a carriage. Attached to it was a carriage. Of course, also made out of candy, but it was waffles and icing instead of whatever an elephant was constructed out of. Aw, hey there, big fella. Aren't you just a cutie? Rebecca goes up and pet the elephant, to which it responds by using the trunk to play with her yarn hair a bit. I love how Jax is back. It's like, I'm the evil rabbit now. The doll laughed in response to this. Aw, you sweet too. How wonderful. So, this is our ride, huh? You woke up as well, sort of amazed by how big yet friendly looking this creature is. Curious as you touch the elephant leg to feel its texture. Whoa! It really soft and squishy, yet not really sticky. I kind of, oh God's sakes. You know, I'm just know something. Nope. I wasn't. I'm just hoping that doesn't tension. I want. I want to sit on the box seat. After all, as a royal, as a royal myself, it's my duty to ride this majestic elephant. But isn't it a coachman's duty to the man the ride? Man the ride, while the king is a passenger, because they're royalty and all. A coach what now? Oh, I want to sit on the box seat too. Nah, crybaby, I'm going. I'm going. Jack quickly run up to the carriage and sit on the box seat right next to Kinger. Oh man. Oh man. Once, oh fuck, my eyes. Eyes rubbing me most of the time. Eyes rubbing, I'm wearing my eye cupping and knocking something else. Once you, yes, I know, I'm holding my drink, just holding my drink, I swear. Once you and the others get all comfortable within the carriage, the gummy elephant just begin walking seemingly already know where you all need to go. For a few minutes, you look around the place. Pink, sugary cake scenery with candy cane and lollipop decoration, seemingly being stuff like tree and cacti. Maybe cacti? This did seem like some sort of desert. The pun was aggressively over the sun now. But either way, it is gonna take a while. It's got you curious, though. We're all on the adventures like this, just going from one place to another with some sort of goal in mind. Well, with that thought in your head, you just have to ask about it. You turn your attention to the others, hoping only one will give some sort of answer. Hey, are all the adventures like this? With the whole world, with the whole other world in McGuffey Quest? Or is it a special one? Oh, well, this one yesterday was actually a special case. Due to your arrival being sort of a place out of nowhere, Kate had to make up something on the spot. Usually we go to places like this. Like what? Like what? What sort of adventure do you guys have in here? Like obviously like crazy adventures. Sure, I don't see why not. Oh, well, where do I even begin? There have been quite a number of them. Let's see. There was. Oh, I got. Hang on. What the heck is that? The monster. I just didn't notice there's a monster with it being personal beefed. Oh, I got some good ones, like that one adventure where we were zombie toys we had to, and we had these bunch of guns to kill them all. Sure, it sucked when the blood was just pain, but oh boy, that was fun. Especially when the big beat it up, one hit rag with the car. That's right. Seeing you fly off the bridge was funny, you know. No, no, it really wasn't that funny. She she got seriously drenched, and it was the drench, and it had to wait for us to finish the adventure. Shut up, it was funny. Oh, don't you bully.
Anyways, there was also this one adventure where we were robbing the bank. Robbing a bank? Yeah, but Kane calls it adventuring a bank. But it's also have guns and infinite cops. Kane was shocking good at robbing the place. Good at what? Good at what? Never mind, nutcase. Oh, okay. Why are they censoring a spider? There was a there was a deadly theater full of cats, and space adventure collecting scraps, finding big monster with sword and shield and stuff. And even adventure we would got shrunk down and had to fight a giant spider. I guess because they censor it because anybody who's an apophilia. Fuck. What did this? Hang on. How the fuck did they say this? Sorry. Geratophobia? Attractophobia. Yep, there it is. Attractophobia. Giant what now? Jax, why do you have to talk about the violent ones? Come on, come on. The adventure will sound like a slog anyways. Never mind him, Pommy. The adventure are always a bit of a surprise, really. Sometimes they were actually quite charming. I mean, for the most part. For the most part. I mean, sure, we never what's going on happened with them. Not to be expected the role or NPCs, or if they were going to involve something that a bit more personal to us. Because Kane seems to have ability to do that, even if I personally have if I have no idea if he can. But sometimes it just sort of similar to stuff that we've been through, and yeah, it can be violent and chaotic and dangerous, but it's all fine overall. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. The adventures keep us healthy and stimulated. Did I already say that? Yeah. 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 The reaction of how Ravika is being insane, I think I'm really scared by her. Let me just drink this again. What flavor I was using for this point is called All Berry Bang, which is mostly just have apple, banana, blueberry, strawberry, raspberry, and mango. That's all I know of. Anyway, I just realized it was on YouTube, the whole scenario. What do I... Excuse me. My most recent favorite before you arrived was the one with these cute little slimes. Yeah, those slimes were really cute, especially the noise that they made. I enjoyed it until one of the slimes ate my comedy mask. Oh, right. I did try to get it back, but it's got me covered in slime too. At least you tried. I'm happy for that. Anything for a friend. You take note of that adventure as you continue to listen to them. As for me, any adventure where my mask doesn't break is alright in my books. Aw, sorry, there's no adventure you like then. What about you, Kinga? Do you have any memories of the adventures? Oh, the adventures. Well, I like any of ones with bugs. I do recall one where I became a ambassador. Don't you mean ambassador? Nope, That's what they said. That was they said. Another adventure was when we had stopped the two kingdoms from fighting. As a royal myself, I took charge. Ravnica told him what to say. You did really well doing that adventure. Thank you. Well, that doesn't sound that bad. Another adventure I recall is the one that had. What is this music? What is this music? And what are you just doing right now? Oh, hell, Queen, I didn't just hear that we come to party rave. When did it just become the sound of, well, my dress-up darling video game from episode 10 or so? I don't know. I didn't even want to go near thee. All the senses have been censored due to the dark contents. And that's about it. Yeah, Jack had a reaction. Jack's got the reaction just got freaked the fuck out. Still thinking this is all a dream or Jax? And we in the Candy Kingdom. After that concentration, you finally go towards the location that you were all heading to. These large wafer walls are the door bridge that goes down to let the carriages in. It turns out the NPC are the preceding this. As a bunch of colorful mannequins live many animation celebration your guys arrive. Once the carriages stop, you all get off of it and walk up to the castle. It is immediately impressive looking, but the colors immediately make your eyes hurt a little. My eyes! Whoa, Kinga! Check out this castle, it's amazing! They even have little candy bugs here. It's so beautiful. Yeah, yay. Yeah, this place is great. This place is great. A blue mannequin suddenly run into the Gango from behind, making her trip and fall while breaking her Brahmini mask. Look, it's a princess! As Gango is getting back up, you turn towards what the NPC was talking about, and oh, it really is a princess. No shit, Sherlock. And yeah, there you go. I have no reason. S plus tier. She's hot. I put that on it. I don't care. Shut up. She's made out of candy. Give her a good lick of that crown. And that crown is on that top. A very tall candy princess walked out of the single entrance to the grass. Sorry, to the castle. Taking to account of the group. Ah, you must be the brave knight sent us by the god to help us with our recent colossity. Well, no shit, Sherlock again. She guides it to the castle window display Kane face. Really, Kane? No, really, Kane? That's us, madam. Your kingdom is awesome, by the way. Love the vibe. I like you already. Look, Pommy, we're already a friend with the princess. I'm not a child. You don't have to hype me up. You understand she is just excited and getting into the role, but you want to set up that boundary as quickly as possible. The princess, meanwhile, walk around in your group. I'm assuming you're being informed of your mission. The bandits that rob us use a mob of syrup tankers.
So we figured the best way to go head to head with them is to give you the war rig. To give you the war rig of your own.
A war of what? The princess gestures to the side. While you look over, hearing the noise of an engine. You turn to see a big truck slowly creeping through the crowd, and even crushing a poor NPC under one of the wheels. Broken socket! Ooh, violence! What time period is this supposed to be again? Ah, I'm sorry. Yes, thanks. This content just even made me even more flush. Here's the key back into the kingdom for when you're secured the goods. I trust you not to let it fall into the wrong hands. You can count on me, your highness. Oh, please, call me Lou. Will do, Lou. I go shotgun. He run towards the truck and slap a horn, only for the horn to sound very limp and pathetic. Oh God, is that the horn? Is that a horn? That sucks. Angle your drive. Very well, good night. I have every faith in you. Oh, actually, hang on a second. From the episode 9, what about all the NPC? What about all the NPC can remember, everybody remembers? I mean, one time the Gloink Queen was only can remember Africa Playtime, but they didn't even mention the other characters at all for the Prissy episodes? I'm just dumb fuck, or I'm just losing my shit now. Because I just realized I forgot about it. And I really like to see somebody to make an art between the two, an elegant lady, a princess, and Ravika having tea with no question or concern. I don't know. Or maybe another princess character that can play all poker at the inventory. Oh my god, don't even ask me going to another universe. And with that, you and the others get into the truck. Gangle starts to the engine and drive out of the kingdom. Many of the citizens cheer and wave you goodbye as the gates slowly close behind you. I'm sorry, I still forgot to remember the Gloink Queen as well. I forgot the Gloink Queen wasn't even part of it. Like, you have like the Queen as the Gloink Queen and the Elegant Lady and the Princess, but you also have Rafika, but they never even mentioned anything else on the episode 9 that happened that day. And they would have probably just like drinking tea, even palmy. What was they doing? Did I just notice the whole time they forgot all the other NPC because if it's Gummy Goo, it was just known as the Gummy Goo, as Palmy knows. I'm just gonna move on. But I think I only have 5 minutes before I go to bed, and yes, it's gonna be a short stream, so I'll probably be stopping somewhere at a very special moment before I even call it off. All of this colorful, sugary, sweet adventure. You get dagger, we get an axe, a knives, and the dagger, and I'll be playing on the VR game of Blade and Sorcery, Candy Edition. While on this journey, out of curiosity, you decide to check the back of the truck. There was a doorway leading to the back, and there just had to be something back there. You opened the back and discovered, hey Palms, what you looking over there? There are a lot of knives back here, and axes, spears, and some guns, like this shotgun. Shotgun? You don't have to tell me twice. Give me that. Oh god, I don't even like Jack's trying to switch to something. I don't know what Jack is reaching. I know she reaches a shotgun, but what are you really reaching to? You're gonna reach my heart. That's what. Just, just don't shoot in the truck. Yeah, whatever. You continue to look around and very dangerous back to the back of this truck until you end up finding something that doesn't look like it could maim you easily. It was a pile of scrolls just against the wall, just against the side of the truck. What's this? You pick up one of the scrolls, inspecting it before opening it up. All of a sudden, a small version of the princess comes to life on the scroll, which startled you a bit, but you keep it from your hand.
Hello, my brave knight. I am Princess Lulu, and I see.
I'm not even gonna freaking do that. I am Princess Lulu, and I see you found a stash to help you defeat those rotten bandits. I made these special scrolls to warn you. Oh my god, and yes, that's even goddamn cuter. I'm putting on the way down that point. I'm putting you in the cute pile because she's adorable. Yes, I know this is the same character, but I don't care. Two different princesses that in a version. The one of the regular human, one the original, and the other one's the adorable little chibi that can squish your face. And squish these PC cheeks. There. These special scrolls will warn you. Since I did not have enough time to warn you beforehand, you see, the bandits lives in a very dangerous part of the desert. It's up to you to find them. If you want some more information, I advise you to look at the other scrolls. I believe that you can do it. What kind of name is Lulu? You close the scroll as you look at the others on the bed of the truck. Now lost in the thoughts, you think about how useful these scrolls are and how they could eventually help out. Although you aren't exactly the most excited, it's not like you didn't care about this adventure. You grab another scroll over to see what's going to be inside it. Meanwhile, meanwhile, you think your mom gonna pull it through? If we're all gonna go back to the village? I'm sure will. This much syrup would save hundreds of people. Well, but we know what for sure until we get back to the village. I'm trying to do. Oh damn! Here's the macho man. She's a fighter, though. She taught me everything I know. Hmm? Mm-mm. Oi! Don't get too comfortable, lad. Look like they sent someone after us. All right, Gangle. When we catch up to them, I'll jump over, sneak inside, and shoot them, repeating until they are unrecognizable. I feel like that's violent at some kind of convention. You're violating my ear with your black back. Get driving, driver. Since when he was the boss, you give him a small sneer scroll. It seems we have been reaching our destination of the location of the bandit. Ravika nudge over your shoulder a bit. So, Pommy, I'm sure there's some way you can help out here. Maybe we can catch up to them. We can. And you can be accessible. You can be accessible. Okay. Like this. Like this. He suddenly. Jesus Jax is the terrifying villain. He suddenly grabs you by the neck, causing you to panic. For the brief seconds. What? Hey! Sorry. Hey! before you could properly protest. Oh God, Pommy's off! Just throw you out the truck, only to see the bandit vehicle directly next to yours. With quick thinking, you grab it onto two exhausted pipes, one on each truck, and hold onto your dear life. And goddamn, what the hell? What was that pose? Panicking on what to do now and wanting to kill the purple rabbit and putting you in this dangerous position, the two vehicles begin to drift away from one another, causing you to panic for a moment and hold you tight. Run tight. Your arms begin to stretch like rubber. They go beyond normal limits, stretching to the point you feel like you're about to split in half. You groan and grunt as your cartoony body really reaches the limit with this one. As the thing cannot get any worse, that purple bastard, peer out of the truck, seeing your predicament. Hang on, didn't bastard is a swear word? How did it? Oh, oh, that perfect. Just hold on, just hold that pose. I'm gonna get something. Yeah. Oh. You know, I swear I saw some kind of bazooka back here, but I have such trouble in defining it. Mommy, take this. He threw the sesame at you, and of course didn't save anything. It instead hits you on the head. Here he is. All right, Pummy. You just stay like that, and I'll cross over you. Are you kidding me? Kidding me? As you bounce up and down in the rage, your fingers slip and fly towards the tanker, but you grab the edge of the other truck just in time. Jeff gave you an annoying expression. Nice guy, Palmy. Now I have no bridge. From behind you, you hear the hatch open, and from the corner of your side, a purple and a red gummy gator lifts himself up and tries to grab you. Ah, gotcha! Me arms are not long enough. He is then hit by the boot from the bazooka Jack had, making him fall off by grab the rope off by the fucking hell. My English is having a problem. But grab the rope on the end of the truck as the tanker begins to shift into the different direction. As the truck went along, you look over to see a bunch of sharp rocks and ridge. Turning back to your front, you feel the sudden joint upwards as the car raises up and swearing. So I can't say that word. I can say that word towards this rocky road. No pun intended. It turns into one bumpy ride, even with the height advantage. You do all you can to hold on to the toe of the vehicle with all your might. Okay, bumpy was an understatement in this case. Oh, now we're cooking, he said in excitement and full at Anthony. Forget it. He drive down into your truck. As it began rapidly speeding up to try to catch up to you and the bandits as quickly as possible. You try to hold on tightly as possible, almost slipping off the bandit tankers. The tanker. It seems to be built for this sort of terrain, but for the truck, the others are in.
Well, not so much. The truck is rumbling violently slowly, coming closer to you. The, from under you and outside the window of the tanker, you see a head of the yellow-headed gummy gator with a hat on. You can hear him speak. Oh, oh, these fellas just don't know when to quit, do they? The gruffled gator noticed the purple one still holding onto the road, and he tried to dodge the rock coming towards him. With his sick dance move, the gruffled one gets rather mad. Hey, quit mucking about and get back up here! Oh, right. Oh, yeah, right. The purple gator starts making his way back up, and all of a sudden you see that the truck that Gango is driving is suddenly drifting. They ram into each other, bumping and scraping against it. You slip but manage to struggle to stay on as your leg leaned off of the ledge. Are you guys trying to kill me? You fell. You yell at them while struggling to go back up on the top of when suddenly, green sugar spike. Oh, the bullet. Oh, that ass. Oh, and then, well, hey, little guy. Hey, little guy. I hope you enjoyed. Not this little guy. The little purple guy. I hope you enjoyed that. Really enjoyed. The green sugar spike popped out of the tanker and almost predate you. Lucky the spike misses you as you take a snare on top of one. Just pop out of the top of one of the trucks once more. Oh no, what are you going to do now? Oh, no more running? Guess I'll have to tell Ravika about it. What? The purple round gummy gator pops up, making it back up into the tanker, only to see you in the dead ass. Just, he's looking right upon me without a question. Whoa, you're still up here? Guys? Pommy, take this! Kina then holds up the anchor and throw it at you. You expectantly crouch down, seeing the anchor goes flying off to the edge of the cliff. Hey, Kinga, is that rope attached to anything? I don't know. Let me check. It goes down for a moment before suddenly the rope stopped to pull the truck into the tanker and making the spike jab into the other vehicle. The sudden jolt of the two ramming into one another, causing Jack to almost fly off the truck. Whee! Bye, Jack. The bandits tried to untouch the other vehicle by spinning around, moving the truck closer to the edge. And oh no, Bobby is flying! They are able to get unattached from the truck, but in the split second, you lean forward suddenly and fall into a small gap in between them, right as they collide, which causing them to clip right through your body. Hey. There we go. Got it. Got it working. Yeah, they're scared. Who's behind them? And okay, yeah, I think King got what deserves, unfortunately. Yeah, he's a dude, and without a doubt, he's looking behind what she's behind. No, why is everyone? Hang on, I can't even do both at the same time. I'll do a gummy view first. Why is everyone screaming? And then Jax.
Look, why is everyone screaming? Hey, look out! Hey, look out! The two vehicles are about to hit a canyon wall, and instead of the big crash or an explosion, the truck clipped into the wall, violently shaking. With a extreme force, the truck are pushing through seemingly under the ground, and then the wind is strong, going through your hair. Your eyes slowly open, the fast floating feeling making you wake up only to see you are falling. Oh no, you're falling! As you continue to fall into this seeming abyss, you see nothing but a blue and turquoise along a lot of tea kettle floating into the space. You attempted to grab onto one of them, but you aren't fast enough to grab onto it, and you continue to fall for a bit. Eventually, you see some sort of bottom. Flat, slamming right into the face first, with an echoing smack that echoed throughout the ground. Ow! You feel something shifting into your hat. Hmm? Oh, it's a little titty. Oh, I can't have that. Blizzard freaks out in a bit and make sure you're alright. You give a small thumb up in response. You struggle a bit getting up of the ground while holding Blizzard with your hand. Okay. I think this is where the episode from the second time on the second episode. Look, okay. Alright. Let me just get to the gummy goo part as well. Looking around, you realize how different of a place this is to the candy place. You just been to dark blue floor and walls, straight line on both to give a very cubic and almost unfinished appearance. Hello, hello, anyone out there? Ravika, Kenya, Gengo? Jax! Anyone out there? Anyone? With no response, you look around at your surroundings. The black walls with a square line are so tall. It's imitating the floor reminds you of the circus. Only checkered floors, but with blue instead of white. It seems to be some sort of maze. How did you get here in the first place? Oh, great! Just great! What a fantastic day! and it yesterday wasn't a disaster. I was thrown out of the truck. And then it got clipped into them. And I'm here, and now I'm here. Is this goddamn maze? No idea where the others are? Wow, what a wonderful second day! Puts a claw out of the hand towards your face. He stare up at you with those bulbous looks eyes. Having this worried look his nozzle onto your cheek to calm you down. Blizzard, please, that tickles. Thanks. At least I got company. It's just the two of us now. Oh, can't even. I do wonder though, what happened to the others? I hope they are okay. What, what is it, Blizzard? Huh? What is it, Blizzard? Blizzard lets out with a critter noise as he looks up. You follow along, looking up as well to see something falling down directly where you're standing. Oh crap! You caught Blizzard in your hands as you run into the bit in the front of you. Dodging the two people that fell, You turn back to see the two of the gators, the orange and the purple one. Oh, my head! Mine too, but at least I landed on something soft. You're on top of me. Oh, my bad. Palmy's reaction is hilarious. They they help one another stand up, but don't seem to be notice you. At first, both of their backs are facing towards you. Say, where are we? I don't know, but I don't know, but these rules are all QB. Is this what is this what under the melted cannibal pits? Actually, we're somewhere under the map, and oh, it's you, Miss, the one that we saw a while ago, and right now as well. Hello. Um, hello to you too. What do you mean by map? You mean like the desert? No, I mean under the world. The world? Wow, I never knew it was so cubey. All right, all very maze-like too. But what do we do? I don't know. Say, miss, can you help us or help each other find a way to get out of here and find the boss? I know, I know we meant to be enemies because we stole the maple syrup for the princess. But to be honest, I'm kind of scared of this place and you look like a nice person. He said with a sad smile. With a sad smile. You feel oddly flattered, but also that was a good point. Alright, we can truce for now. Let's try to find the other and get out of here. And, okay. And with that, the three of you begin to walk around. This maze is okay. I'm gonna stop this for now. I am going to save the game because we'll come back. Oh, okay. I guess I'll just already save this game anyways. Okay, so I think we're gonna continue the same another time. Well, maybe by tomorrow, but who knows? So let's see who I'm going to raid tonight. So let me see. Because I'm on Twitch, we're gonna see who's gonna re-raid, who's here, and who's there. Jackson Werewolf. Let's go raid him. So let's go raid him this time, hoping my finger crossed. Oh, oh, you've got to be kidding me. Why? You've got to be kidding me. We can't raid Jackson Werewolf. Who else is there? I know Cody Yoshi. Okay, he's playing the new Power World series. Want to be my power living in my world? Well, fine. Let's go raid Cody Yoshi. I hope someone is still here because we're going to go down to see the big fat Yoshi and malicious Yoshi. There we go. So we got one person, and let's go and see him. Anyways, thank you for watching the stream, but we're gonna continue for tomorrow because I want to see something else going on off the stream as well because I need to find out about we're supposed to be doing an adventure regularly, but I guess we don't have much time. Anyways, we're gonna continue the Underworld original episode from that topic, and we're gonna be getting through a lot. So I'll try my best. I'll try my best to keep active a little bit. So have a good night. I'll see you all very soon. Take care.